BJP DMK are at loggerheads over Mullaperiyar Dam in the state of Tamil Nadu, and the dam has been a bone of contention between Tamil Nadu and Kerala, where Kerala says that the dam is not safe and they want a new structure. Tamil Nadu maintains that the dam is strong enough. Now, Tamil Nadu's Water Resources Minister visited the dam and said that water level will be increased to 152 feet after strengthening the baby dam. Now, while the minister also commented that he believes that the dam issue could only be resolved during Kerala CM Pinarayi Vijayan's tenure, opposition in Tamil Nadu, BJP, has launched a sharp attack and also accused the DMK is working for Kerala government and has betrayed the farmers of Tamil Nadu.
தமிழகத்திலே ஆளுகின்ற கட்சிக்கு நம்முடைய கம்யூனிஸ்ட் கட்சி இங்கே கூட்டணியில் இருக்கின்றது என்ற ஒரே காரணத்திற்காக கேரளத்திலே கம்யூனிஸ்ட் கட்சி ஆட்சியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பினராயி விஜயன் அவர்கள் நம்முடைய மாநிலத்தை கேட்காமல் மாநிலத்தை கேட்டுவிட்டு மாநிலம் நமக்கு மறைக்கின்றார்கள். நம்முடைய உரிமையை நிலைநாட்டாமல் அந்த தவறு நடந்திருக்கிறது.
Let me go across to Shilpa Nair for more details on this. So, Shilpa, we have seen how the issue of Mullaperiyar has been a flashpoint between the state of Kerala and Tamil Nadu for decades now. But this time around, it has become a political fodder for the opposition in Tamil Nadu. Help us with the details, please.
Well, that's right. In fact, the opposition parties here in Tamil Nadu, the AIDMK and the BJP, they have been hitting out at the DMK government for releasing water from the Mullaperiyar Dam, because as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, as per the Supreme Court order, Tamil Nadu can store water at 142 feet. But the water was released when the water level touched around 138 feet is what the opposition parties are alleging. And they say this is a betrayal of the interests of farmers in Tamil Nadu, especially in the 5 southern districts of Tamil Nadu, which is Ramanathapuram, Dindigul, Madurai, Theni. These districts, you know, the opposition party says the farmers, of course, are suffering because of this move by the DMK government to release water even before it touched 142 feet. And the BJP chief, of course, Annamalai, says the DMK government has betrayed the farmers because, you know, they are working and they're supporting the CPIM. They're in an alliance with CPIM, which is also the ruling party in Kerala. And the AIDMK too says that the DMK has surrendered the rights of Tamil Nadu and they are indifferent towards the plight of the farmers in their own state. So very strong criticism coming in against the DMK government. In fact, the AIDMK has announced a protest on November 9 in these 5 southern districts, and the BJP, of course, also has announced a protest on November 8 in Theni district of Tamil Nadu. But as far as the DMK government is concerned, Tamil Nadu Irrigation Minister Durai Murugan had inspected the Mullaperiyar Dam yesterday, and after his inspection, he of course said that they released water based on the the curve theory of the Central Water Commission, and they were only abiding by the norms set by the Central Water Commission. And he also went on to say that AIDMK has no rights to talk about the Mullaperiyar issue because they were in power for 10 years and they did not do anything about this issue. And he says they believe that this problem, this ongoing tussle between Kerala and Tamil Nadu will be resolved amicably with the leadership of MK Stalin and Pinarayi Vijayan in Kerala.
Right. Thank you, Shilpa, for sharing all those details.